Hi everybody and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Today's Wednesday, August 18th. Currently it's 72, feels great. High today is only going to be 82. Chance of rain 30%. I knew the humidity would be high. It's 94%. Wind is at 8 miles per hour. I don't know if it's that windy, but air quality's 66. That's moderate. I thought it'd be better than that after all the rain. Yesterday. We had tons of rain yesterday. I'm telling you, I don't know how many inches we got. I hope my rainfall, I'll show you the thing and it got in a minute to show how much rainfall there was. I don't know if something was covering it or not. I'll look here in a second. But it was a lot because the bird feeder filled up once. I had some water in it before it started raining. Then it filled up. I emptied it all the way. I just dumped it out, and then I thought, well, maybe it'll fill partly back up, have some fresh rainwater for the birds. It filled all the way up in, I don't know, less than 2 hours, like an hour or something like that, and maybe an hour and a half, but it filled all the way up. So I thought, well, I'm gonna have to just bring it in. So I brought it in here in the garage because it would break it. It's just plastic. It'll break it if it gets especially if it gets knocked over by the wind. And something was in here last night because I have some green beans up here drying for the seeds, and a couple of them were eaten on, and it knocked down a Tupperware thing down on the ground that was up on this table thing back here. So I don't know, maybe it was looking for a little bit of shelter and just, look for something to eat. Well, it was in here. The birds, there's all kinds of them. I already put some in there. That's all I'm gonna put for the day. I filled them half full. I can't keep doing that. I can't. It's very expensive to keep on. So, like I said, I'm gonna put them. I didn't put any. I should have put some out this morning. Some bread. That one got knocked over. Uh-oh, now I got stuff on my hand. There we go. Look okay right now. Looks like there's going to be some more of those Neapolitans. I see them down there. These. There'll be more of them. I gave away the ones I got the other day. Gave away a bunch of eggplants and stuff too. We kept some. Okay, yeah, the rainfall, it's full. See, it's all the way full at 5 inches. I don't know if it had any in it before it. I doubt it, not much anyway. So you can see there was over 5 inches. And if you haven't watched it yet, I got a little short where it started to flood back here in the back. It turned into a little river. But it subsided after it quit raining. Well, this one's hanging in there, but it still don't look that great. It's got some tomatoes on it, but this one's about out, about dead. That one ain't doing much either. I thought this one would do better out here than it was in the pot, but it was so root bound. I think all three of these really were too far gone. If you remember how bad these looked that I got, I probably shouldn't have even bought them really. Zucchini's looking fairly good. The green beans, I'm just letting them dry once on there. And then I'll save the seeds. This is pretty low. See all these tomatoes in here. Look at that. plenty of birds. As soon as I leave, go back in or something, look, I see a spider web all the way across that. There we go. Yeah, I'll just let these green beans dry because they look nice and big down here. I'm just gonna let them, there's more on here too, but I'll let them dry for the seeds. I came out during the rain and the groundhog was over here eating on these. And believe it or not, it ran. You see that little, how much space there is underneath that heat pump? That thing squeezed underneath that heat pump and went under it. I guess it got scared, but it went right underneath that. And I don't see how it squished down that. I don't see how it squeezed in it. Really don't. I don't see. Is that one starting to ripen there? It's hard to tell with the white queens. Nope, not yet. There was a chipmunk in here, had got in here, was running around. And obviously it got out, got back out. I don't see how they get through this when they're that little. I mean, and there was another bird in here too. The cucumbers aren't doing that great. Like I said, they got baked or something. Although the cucumber looks a little bit better today than it did. Maybe this rain will help these over here that are struggling. That one's dead down there pretty much. That one don't look any good. Very good. Looks like something ate on it. Probably the chipmunk that was in here. What is that? On that. Huh. What is that? Oh, that was a mushroom. I don't know whether to go ahead and pick my one okra, or will it keep growing, or it's not focusing right because I can't get into it. I mean, it's focusing, trying to focus on the trellis when I was trying to look at that. I need to get some of these Neapolitans. They're getting pretty big. These are actually turning red. Look how big they are. There's 3 of them turning. I think that other one is too. That's huge. I don't think that one is, but it will. Yeah, I got some big, there's several big Neapolitans there. I'm wondering how big these carrots are getting. I have to check it one day and pull the netting up and check them. So the okra is looking pretty good. This zucchini looks pretty good. Something's been eating on the leaves. That okra looks better. I got one zucchini right now. And I don't know, it's pretty much about ready. I don't know whether I get it or not. By tomorrow, it'll be about an inch or so longer, I'm sure. Everybody's looking pretty good over here. They've eaten half of that one already. The Ghostbuster. I think there was one on the other side here too. Yeah. And I'm wondering if these black beauties, how big they're supposed to get. I've been showing y'all these. Well, the flowers got some good rain. I don't see much going on up there, but maybe they'll start to grow better. Those are huge on the end though. Got a few flowers blooming there. I don't think I'll go out there, it's wet. Alrighty, let's see here. Okay, let's see. Thumbnail today, of course, is stir fry. I fixed last night. And egg roll. Well, I fixed egg rolls. I only had one. It was delicious and it hit the spot. I mean, I really just liked it. We all liked it. And good for you. Maybe a little too much sodium with the sauce, but very delicious. And we bought some hoagie buns several days ago, and we need to use them, and then we need to use some hamburger buns after that. But tonight I think we're going to fix steakums, Philly steaks, and potato wedges. They were delicious when we had them. I don't know, I guess it was about a week ago. They're just really good, and they don't take long to fix either. And just throw the potato wedges in the oven. It'll get a little warm in there for a bit, but at least it's not as hot out right now, so maybe the kitchen won't get as hot. Okay, I got fun facts about the Bible with Kim today, and then we'll do today's tidbits. Let's see, let me see if this is turned up. Move that over a little. All right, everybody, here we go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fun Facts About the Bible. Today we're going to learn just the facts, ma'am. Before an Israelite could offer a ram as a burnt offering, he had to wash its legs with water. Joash was a mere 7 years old when he became king. Og, the king of Bashan, had an iron bed 14 feet long and 6 feet wide. Shalom was a ruler of Israel for only 1 month before he was assassinated by his successor. And that's all for now. Thank you for joining us. Have a blessed day, everyone. Bye.
All right, thank you so much, Kim. Let Kim know that you like her fun facts about the Bible. That was a real good one. Very interesting every time, so thank you very much, Kim. All right, now let's get things going here with today's tidbits. By the way, we did our review last night of the Jeff's Famous Beef Jerky. If you haven't watched it, everything went really good. It's just great stuff, so check it out. Okay, the scary consequences of permafrost thawing. Permafrost is any type of ground that has been frozen continuously for at least 2 years. but global warming is thawing, melting them rapidly. This has severe consequences on our climate and ecosystem. The permafrost traps ancient microbes. As it melts, these microbes are released, increasing the risk of viral diseases in humans and animals. Great. That's all we need, right? How does an AC air conditioner remove hot air from a room? In an air conditioner, chemicals known as hydrochlorofluorocarbons pass through metal tubes into an air compressor outside the room. It compresses the chemicals and makes it hot. The hot pressurized gas flows across a condenser, which allows it to liquefy, causing it to release more heat. This heat is dissipated outside the room using metal fins. I guess they mean fans. Fins. This is the snowiest place on Earth. Aomori, the capital city of Aomori Prefecture in Japan, is the snowiest city in the world. On average, it receives a whopping 26 feet of snowfall every year. It is the city's location on the coastline that makes it susceptible to heavy snowfalls. Here, clouds form very quickly when the winds collide as they come off the mountains and the sea. First ever water shortage declared on Colorado River. The federal government has officially declared the first ever water shortage in the Colorado River Basin. Water supply to Arizona, Nevada, and parts of Mexico will be reduced starting in January. The shortage was triggered by low water levels in Lake Mead, the largest reservoir in the U.S. on the Nevada-Arizona border. Oh, that's awful. What are they going to do, you know? First ever water... Oh, I did that. I just did that. Okay. Alaska earthquake suspected for sunken ship leak. A ship that sank off Kodiak Island on the south coast of Alaska in 1989 has started to leak diesel fuel. Officials suspect ground shaking caused by the massive 8.2 magnitude earthquake that struck near the Alaska Peninsula on July 28. The first reports of an oil sheen came in a week after the earthquake. Well, why didn't they do something about if there's still, you kidding me? There's still diesel fuel in it? And it sank. Why didn't they, would they ever think it was something was not going to ever happen to have it start leaking? Well, this will be okay, just leave it. Oh, that's crazy. Lightning could be responsible for life on Earth. Until recently, scientists believed that meteorites that hit early Earth were primarily responsible for the development of phosphorus, an essential element for life formation. But a recent study has revealed that lightning that struck 4.5 to 3.5 billion years ago could have discharged the required phosphorus. The 2011 Christchurch earthquake in NZ, New Zealand. On February 22, 2011, an earthquake of magnitude 6.3 struck New Zealand's second most populous city, Christchurch. It is considered to be one of the country's deadliest earthquakes, as it killed 185 people and injured several thousand. It was an aftershock of a 7.1 magnitude earthquake that hit the same region on September 4, 2010. And it waited till February. The second largest Grand Canyon in the U.S., the popular Grand Canyon in Arizona, has a slightly smaller but equally impressive 120-mile cousin, Palo Duro Canyon. This is the second largest canyon in the U.S. and is located in Texas. The canyon has striking red rock formations. Lighthouse Peak, a tall rock formation that resembles a towering lighthouse, is one of the most popular attractions. Lightning strike damages Washington Monument. The Washington Monument is closed for visitors after it was struck by lightning on August 15. The video of the monument getting struck is shared by a law student named Travis Nix on his Twitter page. The monument will remain closed to repair damages caused to the electronic access system, the National Park Service tweeted. lastly, amoeba present in private pond kills North Carolina child. A child who got sick after swimming in a private pond in central North Carolina in early August died on Tuesday. Laboratory testing confirmed that the child's death was caused by Naegleria fowlera, an amoeba commonly found in fresh water. It can be fatal if forced up the nose, which occurs when diving into the water. That's awful. Okay, everybody, that's it for today's tidbits, and that's going to be it from this morning's coffee break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day. I'm not sure what I'll be doing today. I'll just play it by ear and see what happens. All right, everybody, thanks a lot. Everybody have a great day, and God bless.